Yo, what's up, y'all? Look, man, I got a lot on my mind, and I'ma spit it. If y'all don't know me, y'all gonna soon to know me. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? My name is True the Soldier, man. And what I do, I speak from the heart. I don't hold no grudges. I don't hold no punches. I don't care who get offended. Oh well. But I ain't here for that. What I'm here is to spit the truth that I've learned off of stuff I've seen. Just spit it straight, you know what I mean? From the heart. You know what I'm saying? So, one of the main things that gets on my nerves and that I learned is how us as men, because I'm talking to the fellas, how we devalue ourselves. You understand? I looked at a lot. I look at a lot of red pill content, MGTOW, and all that. I seen all that, so I'm not trying to identify myself or classify myself with any of that. However, I do classify myself as a stand-up man. You know what I mean? And I ain't settling for much of nothing. You know what I'm saying? So if I had to lean more towards anything, it'll probably be like more like the red pill and stuff like that. But with us men, the reason why I feel we having so much problems with women is because a lot of men keep putting women on a pedestal, and at the same time, us as men don't value ourselves at all. What you gotta stop doing, fellas, what you should stop doing, is accept female nature for what it is. Okay? It ain't gonna change. Yes, social media has a big part to play in it, but women have been like this for years. Ever since they got the opportunity to stand on the same platform as us. Now, what a lot of guys sometimes out there do is they kind of cater to the woman's request. You know what I mean? A woman tell them that I want you to lay out a red carpet, they lay out a red carpet. A woman tell them I want roses every day, they do it. A woman tell you I want you to buy me a bunch of things, they do it. And then at the end of the day, get upset when the woman is still not happy with that and walks out the door. What I learned, I'm going to tell you guys what, someone told me and what I learned. Women only love you in the moment. Women only love you under a condition. And women only deal with you under an agenda. And it's up to you to find out what that agenda is. You know what I'm saying? Use it to your advantage. Whatever you want out of the situation. You know what I'm saying? Women want us for many different reasons. Women may see like, hey, he's an attractive guy, or I like the traits that he has, so I want to have a baby by him because I want to recreate him. You know what I mean? Or I think he can support me. He got his stuff together. So, financially or mentally, whatever, I want to be where he at. You know what I mean? It's women deal with you for some type of agenda that they want. It's something that you have that they want to be a part of. Okay? Now, it's up to you to figure out, right, within yourself, what you have that you feel women want to be a part of. And it don't matter where you at, what's going on, what's your living situation. None of that shit matter, man. None of that shit really matter. What really matters is what you want. What you trying to get out of the situation, what you trying to get out of life. That's what really matters. Start valuing yourself. Don't get intimidated by women. I see a lot of women sit up there and on social media they publicize everything, that they're more valuable than men. Oh, they may have a degree and whatever, or they may have a little business. So the fuck what? That don't better than you. If they breathe the same air as you, sleep and shit, that made them no fucking better than you, dog. So you don't be afraid to holler at them, man. You don't be afraid to, spit your game and spit your request, man. You gotta, and you what the key is, you gotta carry yourself with a high level of confidence, no matter what situation you in. You have to carry yourself that way. Just the thing about it, it's a numbers game. Every female ain't gonna fucking like you. I see guys sometimes, they talk to a female and they try to holler at her and she just don't pay no mind. They be like, oh, you big, you big. Why you gotta cuss? No. I ain't never get up that upset with a woman if I ever tried to holler at her and she just didn't, want to mess with me. I kept it moving. I keeps it moving. I remember one time I was out with my homie, I was out with my cousin. I was in the bar and lounge, it's packed, nice party, and I seen this fine chick, had all white on, like a white juice, big booty, caramel skin, beautiful, right? I went over and I tried to holler at her, and she just did a face like, I was like, because I think I asked, how you doing? How are you? What's your name? I like to, she said her name was, I don't know, let's just say Aaliyah or something. And then I was like, I like to talk to you sometime and blah, blah, blah. And she's like, da-da-da, something. Just because I thought, damn, I gave you my number. I'm like, okay. And she just kept giving me that face like that. Now, see, most dudes that get something like that don't get a lot of women or whatever, that would fuck up their confidence, because what they would start thinking inside, am I ugly? Am I not attractive? Is there something wrong with me? You know what I'm saying? And that shit starts to creep in their head, and then no. It's just that her perception of you wasn't attractive, or you wasn't it, whatever. You can't, like, with this attraction thing, man, with this women thing, man, you can't, it's no way around it. You can't, but either the woman feeling you or she not. You know what I'm saying? You can do things to improve yourself, your social game or whatever, to get a woman to like you, but she ain't feeling you, she ain't feeling. So, long story short, after night, I was like, whatever, I went along and I hollered at other chicks. Literally. Right after her, like 15, 20 minutes later, seen another chick with her crew. I hollered at her. And first she's a little unreceptive. Then again, I just said, look, I'd like to see you outside of here. You can slide me your number now and we can see what happened, or I can just let you be. She's like, put my number on your phone. Just like that. Right? There's another girl that I was looking at standing over on the wall. She's peeping me, but she's kind of doing one of these. And I was cool. I was confident. I was in my swag. And I got the number, locked it in. I looked over at the girl. I was on the wall looking over, and she just kept staring at me. You see, because it's a level of confidence that you gotta have with yourself, fellas. This is what I'm trying to tell you. These women, don't put these damn women on a pedestal, because at the end of the day, they don't give a damn about you. They're all out for an agenda. Now, the girl that gave me on that, I don't know what her agenda could be, but whatever it is, I found out. Like, she liked me. She thought my swag was nice, and that was it. It really wasn't nothing much. She thought I was cute. She probably, I don't know, maybe one day I had my kid, maybe wanted to roll with me. Because she's like, you seem like you're a fun guy. I'm telling you, man, That's what y'all gotta do. Y'all can't let social media and these women tear y'all down and then turn y'all into like these MGTOW and red pill. Because I think what it is a lot of men out here are just bitter and pissed off at women. But you can't get pissed off with the nature. And I had to learn that. You know what I mean? You know, I had learned. I like when. What you gotta learn is that women only love you under a condition. What you was raised with growing up with, how our fathers or our grandpops did back in the day courting women, those days are dead. Because you do those things to try to court a woman and she's dating 5 other guys, and you're gonna be only used for whatever you're given at that moment, for whatever she want out of you. Instead of a woman that a guy's giving that to her, she appreciates his value. That shit is dead. Okay? Part of a woman wanting to deal with a guy is security. Whether it be financial, mentally, emotional, whatever. But stop giving your energy to these women that don't deserve it, man. You know what I'm saying? Work on you. Work on yourself. Go about your business. Act as if. Holler at a chick. And if she don't want to be receptive to you while back, keep it moving, and it's her loss. Who cares? Who cares? These chicks ain't no better than you because you got a degree. Well, these chicks sitting up there posting they got a degree. Shit, I got a degree too. I got a good job too. I make good money too. I got a car too. What? They don't have anything. If you get past the degree and the body and the fat ass, what they got left? Can you cook? Can you get up there in a business meeting and conduct business with me or for me? Can you seal the deal on that? If I'm not around, if I get sick? No, right? You see, and that's what these women get upset at and be like, well, I'm not messing with this type of dude, or I'm not messing with this type of dude, because they have this system in their head that what they was raised with, that they supposed to be up here on a pedestal, right? And the fact of the matter is, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work, because at the end of the day, if you ain't got no skills as a woman and you don't know how to take care of a man outside of just having sex with him, what man really gonna want you, no matter how big your butt is? And that goes to me, like, I seen an Instagram post today, and it was a girl with roses in her hand or something like that. It was like a meme or whatever, whatever you want to call it. And a girl that I know, follow her, she, man, beautiful. She got the biggest ass. I mean, I'm telling you, she's known for that on there, right? So she made that meme and put it under the post saying, I never had a guy give me flowers. It must be the dudes in this city, you know what I mean, who ain't worth anything. Maybe I gotta go out the city or even to another race to get it. And it was going in the comments, some girls was agreeing, like, yeah, girl, it's these guys in the city, blah, 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 and all that. So, I'm from the same city. So, and I've gotten women flowers before. So, I had to comment on it. I said, I've gotten women flowers randomly, and that I dealt with, but only if they value me as the man that I am. You know, so I have to disagree with your post. Also, it depends on the type of woman that that she keeps attracting these type of guys. Because if she was of a certain status or value, she would attract or be able to get flowers from a certain type of guy. What'd that tell you? Like, I've felt like I've gotten women roses and flowers because I felt like they deserved it at that moment. And that's just what I wanted to do. Not, I gotta do it to appease them. No, they ain't beg me, they ain't ask me. It wasn't to get no pussy. I was already getting it. I just felt like doing this shit. Because that's what I do sometimes. You know what I mean? When a woman really does something to me. And it ain't like she didn't give me anything, man. I got what did she do? One girl got me a watch set. Other women I was in relationships with. So, what I'm saying is that no guy is going to do that for a woman if he don't see value in her and she don't see value in him. And with the way she looked, one guy even commented, he's like, the way you look, I'm surprised no guy ever did it. She said, I haven't had flowers since she was 16. I think she around 30, like close to 30. It's because the type of guys you attract. Wearing these skin tight clothes. You sitting up there in your videos shaking your ass. At the pool shaking your ass and shit. But you want a dude to do something like that, not many men are gonna sit there and respect you if you're doing that just openly like that. No. But for you guys, that's what I'm talking about. Like, you had to see past that with these women. See their real intentions. See their agendas. Stop getting so pissed off and upset and start to value yourself more. Because best believe, man, if we all stop one day and just be like, no, I'm not doing that, then these women are going to lower their level and their standards anyway. But you're always going to have guys out there that are going to be simps. Simp manginas, and it's just the way it is. You can't change nobody until you change yourself first. So work on you first. And then start to see results. Don't let none of that deter you, alright? So that's my truth. Stop, getting into the movements and stuff and MGTOW and red pill, all that shit. And until you really figure it out, like it's not, a woman pissed me off. No, it's solutions to it, man. It's solutions, but you gotta look within yourself first. You don't have to completely leave women alone. You don't have to you put yourself down or bend over backwards either. You just gotta build your level of confidence, self-dignity, and self-esteem up. And then you can see what'll happen. Alright? So, look, check it out. Check out my video. That's what I gotta say. Peace.